Hello, Internet. It's Andrea and Kellen again, and Kupo. Kupo's here to join the party. He's kind of sleeping, though, so, well, sleeping slash being held against his will. Whatever. Anyway, it's April now. It's the day after Easter, so I have to go back to work tomorrow, which blows. I've been off for a while, but hey, it'll be good to be out of the house again and whatnot. Let's see. Kellen and I went to Massachusetts last week to visit his family. That was really fun, really cool. Right, Kellen? Right, Kellen?
Yes.
Yeah, talks a lot, doesn't he? Which is weird because usually he talks all the time, and then I'm like, hey, say something. He's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Anyway. So what's been going on with us lately? I've had about 1 million doctor's appointments because I like living at the doctor's office. Because, who doesn't?
No, you don't. You don't like doctors.
That's my point. It's sarcasm. But I'm doing well. Baby measures a little less than 11 weeks right now, but that's good. It's on target for, how long my cycles are and when the last one was and all that fun stuff. I had a sonogram today basically for dating purposes because they figured my due date would have to be moved, that the one given just based off my last period and standards and all that stuff wouldn't be accurate enough. So the due date now is November 12th. So, yeah, just before Thanksgiving, basically. When I saw it today, Kellen was parking the car while I was getting the sonogram, so he didn't see it, but he's seen pictures. And I tried to show them the one here, but it's really hard for the webcam to pick up, so not gonna bother. But when I saw the little pumpkin today, it was all jumping around and kicking, and they had trouble measuring it because it wouldn't hold still. It was actually really funny and really cute, so I was happy.
The reason why I'm not so excited is because like she said, I didn't actually get to see the sonogram, so I would definitely be just as happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely am happy that it is moving around. Actually, I don't want to call it, but since we don't have a gender yet, obviously, but I don't want to call it. I've always tried not to call it, even if it was the size of a jelly bean. So, but yeah, the reason why I'm not seeming excited is not the fact that I'm not excited. It's just I'm kind of depressed that I didn't actually get to see it. I suggested Andrea to the next time that, especially the next time, because I want to figure out the gender if they're able to.
Well, that's like 2 more appointments, maybe 3.
You told me the next sonogram is.
Yes, the next sonogram they'll be able to tell.
So that's what I'm saying. The next sonogram, I would like you to at the very least say, hey, my husband's not here right now.
Well, we can get there earlier so that when you drop me off, I'm in the building earlier, and then
that's true too.
You won't miss it.
Yeah, I don't want to miss it. I mean, I missed 2 sonograms, which, I mean, the first one might not have been exciting, but the second one, like I said, it's not her fault. I guess she didn't know that if I wanted to see it or not, and since the fact that I'm kind of actually reacted that I did want to see it, she's made that suggestion. So, but yeah, don't worry, I am very excited. I definitely would like to see it, but since the fact that I didn't, oh well.
Let's see other things that went on today. Pumpkin's heart rate is 158, which is good. At this point, it was a little high last time. And then around the time I'm at now, the heart rate actually starts normalizing and coming down. So 158 is good. The bruising that I had, the hematoma, it's extremely small. It got a lot smaller from last time, even though it was small to begin with. They said it's probably done bleeding out. I haven't had any bleeding in like 2 weeks, so that's good. They said the rest of it will either reabsorb or it'll just kind of chill out there and it won't cause any problems. It's seriously like the size of the tip of my pinky. That's it. And at this point, the baby's like about an inch and a half long. So, compared to the size of the baby, it's teeny, 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 tiny. So, they basically told me not to worry about it. It's going to be a non-issue. So that's really good. Everything sounds good so far. So, I'm really glad. I'm really excited. And starting to look at baby stuff. And the first thing we're going to start doing is like baby proofing, getting like covers for the outlets and shit like that. You wanted to say something.
I was supposed to say what you just said, that we were so excited that we've been actually searching websites like Home Depot, Target, Walmart, about safety issue, safety issues,
safety issue.
Safety precautions for the baby. I actually asked. I mean, since Angie's worked with kids before, as everyone else and everyone who's watching this knows now. But since the fact that I haven't any experience, I've been asking her a lot of questions. Maybe not right and left, but some things that come up in my head. It's like, hey, what do you do? And she normally will tell me. So
I taught him the back to sleep thing today, to help prevent SIDS. So hopefully he'll remember that one because that's pretty important.
That is quite easy to remember. No worries on that.
Okay, that's good. Let's see, what else can we update on? So basically I'll be out of the first trimester by the end of this month. So that's really exciting because it's the 21st right now. So I'm almost done. The scary first trimester stuff. And I'll be done. I'll answer your question in just a minute. I'll be done. I've been using progesterone cream. I'll be done with that on the 30th as well. So that will be exciting. That's one less thing I have to do twice a day. As far as how I'm feeling, I didn't have many symptoms really. I mean, I could tell I was feeling differently and acting differently, but there was nothing like crazy that you like see in movies and shit like that. I've still been pretty tired, but I'm getting more energy slowly. I don't feel tired all the time, at least. I've been eating like a ton. I'm always hungry. Other than that, not really much going on. I actually started feeling a lot better just overall in like the last few days. So being that like I'm 11 weeks, that's kind of the time everything resolves anyway. So yeah, not much to report on that front, but I was the kind of person who like never threw up or anything and stuff like that. So yay. Maybe it's like
I was about to say you are
the baby's way of compensating for all the shit I went through before this. I don't know.
I was about to say that
I'm being ear slapped by the dog.
I can't remember what I was about to say. Crap. Also tell him about what your midwife told you about your school thing.
What school thing?
You can't go to school. Remember
I don't go to school. I'm 24 years old.
No, I meant you can't go to work.
Yeah, like she didn't say I can't go to work. She said she wanted to discuss it later for next year because it could be hazardous.
You told me that you wouldn't be able to.
No, I said might not be able to. I don't know, and I don't want to talk about this here.
Oh. Sorry. What?
Jackass. Moving along. Yeah, I'm here to talk about happy things, not about whether or not I can work. So, yeah, he looks all deflated now because he said something he shouldn't have said. I could edit it out, but that would take too long, so I won't.
It's Andrew, I didn't mean it to.
I know, you're fine, no worries. The dog looks like he's dead. He's just like, ugh.
She actually married me for me being me, and that's one of the things of me being me.
It's fine. Move on, or I'm starting this over again.
I'm moving on. Go ahead.
Thank you. Good Lord. Anyway, what else is going on? He wants it to be a boy. We don't know why. He can't explain why.
I actually did explain on the trip back from.
Well, you tried to explain it, but then you're like, but a girl could want to do all those things too. He wants it to be a boy, so like.
It's no. This is exactly what I said.
All right, go ahead.
And this, I mean, in today's society, I'm not going to get into huge arguments about all that kind of stuff. What I'm just saying, from my experience in today's society, boys are blue, girls are pink, but and also boys are more easier to be wanting to do camping, playing baseball, playing catch with our father, all that kind of stuff. While girls are more indoor type people. But from my experience from working in Home Depot and from my wife as well, that's definitely not true. The truth, actually, and in all honesty, there's quite a few girls who will want to camp, who want to play catch, I've seen.
And there are boys who watch My Little Pony.
Well, look at me. Yes, I'm a brony. I'm a freaking 28-year-old brony.
Okay, get off your soapbox.
But my point is, that's what I'm trying to say is today's.
Stereotypes. We got it. You're babbling.
That's my part of my head is thinking stereotype. I'm not a stereotype person, but that's what I was bred to think in a way for a short time anyway. But that's not what I want to think though.
Okay.
And that's the reason why. And that's the reason why that's probably the reason why I want to have a boy, is because part of my brain's telling me this is going to be an easier way. I'm not sure if it's going to be an easier way. For all I know, I will get a boy, and he won't want to do any of that stuff. So, And
then I'll point and laugh at you.
So that's the reason why. Yes, I still want a boy, but...
Okay. We got it. You're babbling.
No, you asked me to explain, and I did.
No, I said that you wanted a boy and you didn't know why, which is basically what you confirmed, because you're like, I think he's going to want to do all these things, and then I realized that's just a stereotype, but I still want a boy. Once again, he wants it to be a boy, but he doesn't know why. I want it to be a girl, and only because... he has 2 brothers, and that's it. And I have a brother, and that's it. There are no girls in our family right now. There are like a million boys and no girls. You have 1 female cousin, and...
she's in Reno.
Yeah, I met her once. Yeah, she lives pretty far away. And I have female cousins, but again, none of them live anywhere around here. But just within our immediate families, it's all boys. So I'm like, I want a little girl. So, it's different. Just because of that, though, it'll be a boy. Watch it happen. I don't know what my prediction is. I think it is.
Well, I was about to say, there's really no... you can't really predict.
Well, they try to tell you things like... based on symptoms and stuff like that, it's going to be this or it's going to be that or whatever. Yes, the Chinese gender chart says it's going to be a girl.
Oh, well, for me.
And then they say that, having breakouts and stuff like that means it's going to be a boy.
So what?
There are some things that mean it's going to be a boy because they say more male, hormones cause your skin to be greasy and stuff like that, and I keep breaking out and everything. But then there are other things that say breakouts mean it's going to be a girl because it's the girl taking the mother's beauty away. So it's all a bunch of crap, but you still want to be like, I just want to have some idea.
Well, I was about to say, I mean, the boy one seems a little more,
No, it's all a bunch of crap.
I'm just saying.
It's all crap.
The boy one sounded more sciencey type thing, so.
It's not. I'm going to go with the Chinese gender chart thing and hope that's right. It says it's 90% accurate.
What about the other 10%?
It's not accurate. So it's 90% a girl and 10% a boy. That can't be good. We're fucked up, aren't we?
Maybe.
The point is that we're happy. And, yeah, with us and pregnancy, usually it's not the case. So, you know, seeing us laughing and being excited and actually being able to talk about all that stuff is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's a little update at 11 weeks here. I don't know when we'll do the next one. Kind of just whenever.
I mean, she might want to do a little sooner, but I definitely
I'm not doing a gender reveal.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
You're no fun.
At least I'm not planning on it. You could try to talk me into it.
You're no fun.
You're no fun. And you smell. And the dog also smells. All right, I think we're done here. Are we done here? My hair's in my mouth.
It's your vlog. I'm just.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys later. Kellen and I and Pumpkin will see you all later. Bye bye. Say bye, Coopsie. He's waving at you. Bye.